Trust me if you must, but know that I can't trust myself. This story is never ending. Everything at play, the landscape, mind bending.
Well, hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Haha, gotcha, immediately. Anyway, so today we're gonna be getting on with our Itemless series. Now, as to update to my progress, I have done one stream so far and we did 4 parts in 641. So this is basically where we're at the moment. I do have to basically carry on, and the 2 parts left in 641 are 2 trickiest parts, so I'm gonna give it a go, but we're gonna see how we do, and if not, I'm just gonna move on for now till I figure out some better strategies. I'm not entirely certain how I want to tackle some of the fights, especially that Venom the Dark mini boss. Could be quite annoying. So in order to do that, I think be trying out Cap and Slow Plate, maybe take out Tech, because I will be able to but I can shrug off all the debuffs, not just Spectre. It's gonna be quite annoying. This one is going to be really annoying one. But for now, just gonna go in as I am, I think, and we're gonna see how I do. I'm bringing Phoenix instead. Or is it worth bringing? No, we're good. Think so. So, basically, point is, we're gonna be doing some 6.4. I was having like the best day today up until I received some really annoying news though. My mood might be shifting and changing throughout the stream a bit, but first and foremost, what's up, Get a Life, Doctor, who is your favorite, Kevin Poon, Turget Sahin, and Bloody Games, Teddy, Dr. Odinson, everybody else in the chat, Julian, Alexander, sure, why not? What's up, guys? That's sick roster, mate. Thanks, man. What's up, Peekaboo? Welcome to the stream. Nice rewards before. Thanks, man. So, this is the gimme path first that I need to get to. So, I need to deal with this Deadpool. And in order to deal with Deadpool, Warlock is pretty much perfect. So I do need to play good, so first couple of runs might get scrapped because typically I mess up early on a simple fight when I start the stream. Okay, so now that Deadpool's infected, it's gonna be pretty much easy time from there. Just want to get more infections. Happy time for us. Man, this fight was faster with Suicide, so I have taken Suicide Masteries off. Subscribe, thank you. There we go. Let's catch some breath. Jealous of that double Silver Surfer before you don't even need him. Thanks, man. Yeah, I didn't, but hey, max Sigability crystals are a thing as well. So, we need to do this gimme path, which is gonna be fun. Came back from the video you just uploaded, lol, Boris Johnson in the background. Oh, that one, I think it's gone now. I think it should be gone. I hope it's gone. No? Yes? Which video was that? Hey, I watch news, okay? About everything that's happening in the world. Right, the plan here is relatively simple. We just want to magic this up. Because magic is a perfect cheese option for gimme lanes. So all I realistically need to do is get to 2 bars of power and have fun. Because you see, the way it works is great. He's taking damage, I'm healing damage. Just need to be careful, obviously, and let my Limbo expire. It's been quite a bit quicker with Suicide Masters though. I think they have fixed the bug. Maybe. There we go. Finish with fills. Solid Doom IQ on day 5. Feel pretty good, to be honest. I didn't realize it's day 5 though. Gimme Path's fun with Blade. Gimme Path's more fun with Magic, because Magic also power control. How do you balance your job, family? How time to do this? Bro, just asking because of how big your roster is. It's tricky, man. It's not easy, I'm not gonna lie. You are just thinking of starting your work and then you get this notification. Well, it's a good notification though. Going through your first clear of LOL, full Aegon synergy team, that's awesome, that's perfect. Okay, so Rhino fights hard, because Rhino gets like hardly any buffs, I believe, and obviously he can go on unblockable. So I want to push him in the corner first. And then get to my 2 bars of power. This is like one of the trickiest bits here. But should work still quite well. So the strategy there is, for those of you who are confused, I'm using... Forgive me, Pat. The point is, I'm doing 75% less damage of all sources. But when I heal, for whatever amount I heal, opponents take 400% of that damage. Because of the power stings that are placed on me whenever I gain a bar of power, I take a lot of damage whenever I throw my special attacks. And because of that, Magic's Limbo reverses that. And when that happens... Uh-oh. Come on, man. Messed up badly. Lost 2% as well. So this is gonna be tricky now. Who's on your LoL team? Because I see variations. My LoL team is quite a lot. Which LoL team? Oh, you're talking about Mark. What family this Russian assassin lives alone? Ah, bless you, Dr. Robinson. Okay, so this mess up is gonna be annoying now. Because I'm gonna have to compensate for that somehow. That means I can take hardly any damages out aside from a single power sting. So I put myself in a very tricky spot here. But also thanks to a power sting, I can heal with willpower a bit. And I messed up. I messed up the dash back, so we're gonna have to start this over again. So the strategy is perfectly sound, at least till we get to the boss. The execution bit might be a bit more tricky. But no items, right? I did this fight before for a video as well, it was not bad. Oh, 4-star Silver Surfer and Vision Arcus and Awakened, which one should I use for uncollected run? Vision Arcus is gonna be better. For sure. Okay, let's get back to it again. Who would you recommend for the mini boss if you don't have Phoenix? Well, Phoenix is like one of the options. I think Black Widow, in my theory, Black Widow Clairvoyant should work quite well as well because you can control when you heal. So hopefully that works for me. Couple sneaky heavies. Couple sneaky hits in the face. Come on, regen, couple % health. There we go. Love from India, thanks man. 6-star Killmonger. Not the biggest one. 6-star Killmonger is one of those champions who unfortunately doesn't really have a set home or purpose in the game. Don't have Claire either. Well, I don't know. I don't know what else can work, man. It's a tricky fight. Sub-Zero Frost Ninja, how are you doing? How are you doing, sir? Your opinion is important. 6-star 625 sounds, but to rank 2, yes or no? Yes, I'd do that. I'd say yes to that. Okay, so let's go back. Magic's cheese method thing. Need to be careful with them. That Rhino fight kind of messed up my... And now I messed up myself. But luckily that didn't matter. Kind of. Man, I'm a bit stressed, I feel. There is a reason why I'm stressed though. Received somewhat unhappy news just before the stream. I was gonna stream about a half an hour ago, but I had something work related, and unfortunately I am losing 20% of my wage basically. So that's gonna be fun. I should not have done that. There you go. Is this gimme? Yes, this is gimme. You have the virus? Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, I got 5-star Mr. Fantastic. Is he worth rank 5 and dupe? No. He does need dupe quite bad. So the first dupe on my Sim Supreme, don't know how I feel about it. Should be happy. Good champion. Well, 6-star Man Thing, that's awesome. I really like Man Thing. Where's our comrade? Comrade is not forgive me, man. Comrade is not forgive me. Okay, so here, still gonna bring in magic. Just need to be more careful than I was last time. Yeah, I have heard that Boris does have the virus impact as well. So does Prince Charles or Philip? Which Philip, I think, Prince of Wales. One of them anyways. Okay, so this has to be a careful fight. Okay, so now that we're there, we can focus on dealing some damage.
VTD was annoying. Saw your vid about NF too late.
Oh. Well, now you know. But yeah, that Venom Duck is annoying. That is a fact. This lane in general is quite annoying. That is also a fact. But thank you very much for your support. Reparry for the win. Man, he hit and blocked so hard. It's brutal. Luckily, like, with the recovery, mastering magic recovers quite a lot of damage, I think. That includes block damage, obviously. Okay, this should be done and over with. Yes, there we go. Sanimal. Thank you very much, Sanimal, man. Always come through and always greatly appreciated. Do I spend money on the game? Yes, I do. Probably not much for long. Man. Let's get Sanimal as the stream's first sugar daddy. Thank you, man. Love the channel, but I pulled 5-star Colossus. Does he need dupe? Yes, he does need dupe. Play answer my question. Nemocross is immune against Grandmaster's reverse controls. No, she is not immune to Grandmaster's reverse controls. Forgot Magic Limbo reactors. Yeah, this is a really cool interaction. I like it a lot. What's up, Sahib? How are you doing? Why did I take Phoenix? To give me a quick burst of help if I need one. How does Magic's region work? Do I need suicides? No, I'm not running suicides currently myself. I'm using the power sting damage. Did you see Legs' new video? His video is super deep. I did not see his new video, but what's it about? Hate fighting Rhino? Yeah, Rhino is annoying. Oh, it was his headset. Is Proxy Midnight worth the rank up as my first 5-star rank 3? I'd say no. Probably say no. Okay, so now I need to deal with this guy, and this is a tricky part. Let's not mess up. But always be ready for that evade. Okay, now he's mine. There we go. Hit him only under parry stand, that will work. Okay, that didn't work. I mean, kinda. We're making progress. That's what matters. Oh, messed up. There we go. Finished it. Should watch it later. Pretty hilarious. Everyone in the comment section is poking jokes at him. I'll watch it. It's fine. Can't wait for AQ rewards to drop. Then take up She-Hulk rank 4. Hope she's worth it. Yeah, she is worth it, man, for sure. What's up, Jano? How are you doing? Glad to see you using some Magic, one of my favorite champs. Yeah, Magic has Magic has fallen down a bit for me, I'll be honest. Like, I use her a lot less than I used to. But at the time when, like, we only got, like, 1, 2, 3 rank 5 champions, Magic was dominating Alliance War lineup for, like, 10 seasons or so. It'd be only nice, yeah. I also got season rewards. I already posted a video on season rewards, so I did get my season rewards as well. When you Quake and Shake, whom do you use? Whom do you see? Defender or Quake? I don't quite understand the question. My Providence sending me an emergency alert to my phone and scream a labyrinth run. Oh no, how dare they. Didn't get your season rewards. I'm sure they're gonna come soon. Okay, so Magic, Cyclops. Let's go. Hey, Guilty Soul triggers on this guy. That's funny. Okay, there we go. We're in the control now. We're the captain of this fight now. That's right. Captain time. Uh-oh, this is not good. I mean, we can survive. Wait, what? My power lock failed? Ooh, that's scary. Pretty much forgotten that could happen. Is he not taking damage anymore from my Limbo? I don't understand. Want to see some damage, man? Did the node broke? Wouldn't be surprised. And I messed up. Unfortunately. I think he means who are you focusing on when you're waiting in the corner earthquake? Opponent. Mainly opponent, but it's typically kind of like straight together, but I do pay more attention to the opponent. What is Guilty Soul? It's a Guillotine 2099 synergy. Dupe, just 6-star storm. Any silver linings? No. Yeah, I'm trying to have some fun with this whole itemless thing. So yeah, this is gonna be an annoying one because I cannot let him get in the utility stance. So this should cover the problem. Should be pretty much good now. And on the way to recover. Playing super careful as well now. Oh no, he got his guard stance up, which is annoying. So there we go. There we go. Your upload schedule is crazy. It's full-time job, bro. Wow. I'm kind of locked down now, so I can upload. Still at my first war boss is Billy 2099. That just might be a use for her. Good job, man. Congrats. Rank 2 undo Domino. I have 5-star. Red Hulk. Massacre. Or rank 2 undo Thing. I'd go with Domino if you have like those champs, probably. Our alliance finished goal 3, but looks like a bomb didn't count 1 of wins, so we got silver 1 rewards. So wait, gold 3, silver 1. Silver 1 is like better, isn't it? Oh no, never mind. Never mind, it's worse. My bad. But hey, better luck next season. How is the hardest working YouTuber on the planet? Trying, man, trying. Hood better than Proxima? Different. Both have ups and both have downs. Spooled Sunspot 2. That's awesome, dude. Colossus or Sunspot? I still kind of lean towards Colossus overall, utility-wise. Right. So this is gonna be a really tricky fight. Just got Captain America Infinity War. That's nice, man. So this is gonna be like super annoying fight. And what makes it annoying, of course, is the glancing. If any of my effects trigger though, I'm happy. Okay, power lock is on. Perfect. Refreshed power lock. Wonderful. My health has gone though. So at least I got the field control here. I should get some health back. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. Everything got glanced. Everything, I mean. So. Even my Limbo somehow. Okay. A Limbo didn't get glanced. Kind of works. Oh, no! No! Okay, that sucked, man. That sucked. Can I finish this with plan B? Without Vinicius hurting. It's possible to cycle special 3s. I don't think they're gonna have too much power though. Nice Bullmans, not bad at all. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, quite decent. Sunspot or Havoc, who's better? It's a very good question. Okay, so here is gonna be a backup plan. Oh, I shouldn't. I kind of can do it with one, I guess. Alright, they're immune to damage or time effects. Oh, come on, man. Messed up. That's just me being bad now, though. I'm pretty sure I'm at 20 anyways. So wait out the power sting. It's not too effective, I guess. I mean, we're making progress, but... This should finish it, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Banana Man, how's Itemless going? Sunspot is pretty good. Hey, what's up, Brangran? How are you doing? And yeah, well, we did first stream. I did 4 parts. This is like the beginning of the second stream, but this path is really tricky with no items. So I don't know if I can actually do it because I lost my magic in a silly mistake after a really kind of good fight. When the Ant-Man is on like 1%. Whoa. I mean, I'm not too far off that Venom the Dark, but... Alright, I need to get past 2 bars power first. this is where I lose it. Yep, not dead. Took a million off on double Colossus Quake, that's awesome, man. Why not magic? I'm using magic with my magic died, and this is itemless kind of thing. So I think I'm pretty much screwed here. Okay. I might just skip this one path. And then I might just jump in 6.2 and come back to this path, and I bet. Okay, come at me, bro. If that Deadpool existed, he could do 0 hit solos here. Yeah, probably. Okay, come at me, bro. Who's better at max out Proxima Black Bolt? Proxima 100%, man. Clinical impression of new league champs. I do personally believe the newly league champs will be cool. I don't know how Pyramid Storm is going to be, how good is she going to be, but I do think that the Mystic champ is going to be really cool. I hope, anyways. They have potential to be really cool. Okay, so here is gonna be the plan. Oh, come on, regeneration buff, really? And that's gonna get stored in. Booyah! That worked out perfectly though. Whew. That worked out muy excelente. That's fun. Who thought it was fun? Come on, admit it, guys. It was kind of cool. Nah, just don't mess this up, man. The boss fight. Now, just don't mess up the boss fight. Oh. This should be clipped, man, because I know how annoying that random the death is. That was my secret strategy. That was the only reason why I didn't give up when magic went down. Okay, so here's what I want to try. I want to see whether Nick Fury can last here. So the plan is, obviously he won't last. Yep, no. But what do you drink? That was a Monster Energy drink. That's fine. Because I think this guy's a hero, so I got the attack bonus. Yes. I did get the attack bonus. Got a message from Lloyd's Bank. That's cool. Perfectly planned. Thanks. Okay, so now I just need to play careful. Don't do many intercepts. Take a few on the chain if I have to. Just go and do my job. Oh right, magic synergy, that's why. That's gonna be more annoying, man. Because he doesn't get too much power from my special attacks. Might have to do some intercepts after all, unfortunately. Oh, let's go, boy. Just gonna block bait this heavy, not to mess up. %. Don't mess up now. There we go. This should be it. There we go. How to use Warlock video. Yeah, I have a couple of videos in Warlock. They are pre-changed though, but still. I don't know if he does. I do have a couple. What's up, Tom, by the way? How are you doing? But yeah, that Nick Fury fight against Venom the Dark Man. Super happy with that one. Because I knew that Venom the Duck might be one of the bigger problems for Itemless, at least in this quest. So, happy. Well worked out. Okay, now I'm gonna switch on light in my room and we need to get good KD. Thanks, man. What's up, Dr. Odinson? Bro, come on, thanks. So now we're gonna go Do You Bleed path. And Do You Bleed path, also obviously we do need to deal with the boss. And I do have maxed out deep wounds. I'm probably gonna be running double Nick Fury. Who else I want to use on Do You Bleed path? Because there is a clapback in Quentful, right? And on clapback Quentful, outside of Warlock, I would like to have another option, or at the very least I want to have an option that can deal with Yeah, you can't really... Doubt Claire is gonna work. So I have 2 Nick Furies. I'm gonna have Warlock, which is also kind of like a bleed champion. I'm gonna need something that inflicts bleed and is immune to the bleed. Or I can shrug it off. Now there is another option, which I hope I'm not gonna have to use, but I'm gonna bring in with me anyways. And that would also be an alternate counter. Cap Infinity or skill synergy. Maybe it's worth a try. I think we're gonna go in like this. Super fun here, thanks man. Okay, so Warlock again. Wait, do you bleed path is down? Is this do you bleed? No. Do you bleed is this Star-Lord one, right? Yes. Hoping you will do an individual discussion. Collector Fight in Abyss. Collector Fight in Abyss I don't think is worth individually discussion. Well, maybe, but I don't... that's... If I do another Horsemanless Abyss run. I wish to do another Horsemanless Abyss run at some point, but due to some very fun and happy things that happened to my work and money coming in and Corona and everything else happening, I don't think I can afford to simply drop a couple of Odins to go in Abyss. So, I don't know, we'll see. I thought you'd be dead by now, but okay. Rank 2, 6 times Mysterio. Yeah, it's not the worst idea. With rank 5, 5 and Neymar guilt in 2099. That's a tricky one. I'm not a big fan of either, but Neymar can work. Warlock or Gwenpool. I used Warlock or Gwenpool. I'm also trying not to use Quake and Ghost unless absolutely necessary, by the way. That's another kind of like thing. Because if I were just to use Quake and Ghost, then I can already imagine comments and stuff like that. Such a little flexer. How am I a flexer? How am I a flexer? B. B. Cool, yes, B is what we want. We asked for an hour-long server interview. You asked for what? It's bleed vulnerability. Yeah, I know what you mean, but expecting a phone call from Gaman. That's interesting. What's up, kiddie boy? Am I participating in it? No. I haven't been asked anything by Gaman. Anyways, let's try the Aegon thing. Because if it fails, then at least it's on the first fight. So obviously the plan is relatively simple here. Deal no damage without regular hits. So we can amp up Aegon more or less as much as we want. Once we're gonna get to about somewhat decent combo, we can start hitting his block, and I should be dealing a significant amount of damage through block when my combo is high. So I want to amp up my Aegon, and it's best to do it in the first fight. I can actually build level 2s and do some damage meanwhile. Yeah, I'll do that. Nah, it's only 1500. Where is that bleed vulnerability, eh? Don't worry guys, there is an underlying plan. For general content, Warlock is far better, man, trust me. Want to get to 300-ish, ideally, so I can start to get those Furies. Whew, that nearly cost me the combo. I think I'm gonna slowly but surely move to finishing the fight. Do not wish to lose the combo at this point. Oh wait, Starlord gets block penetration, like block proficiency based on my combo meter, doesn't he? So this is not gonna be optimal, but we're still managing it. It's fine. Hey, what's up, Hobbit? How are you doing, man? Okay, so at this point our bleeds are ticking for 2k, which is wonderful. Okay, now I'm kind of confident in my combo and all the good stuff. Here's by far my favorite chance using too many. Aegon's really good, man. Okay, but what am I worried about? Okay, so now Aegon's ramped up, so I have that in the bag. For now, I'm just gonna bring in my Nick Fury and see what happens. Obviously we have the safety net of Nick Fury's second life, and we have 2 Nick Furies. So... I got pushed myself to level 3. Accident. Wanted to drop that level 2, but... whatever. Moving forward. Should I try and get cocky and use 5-star Nick Fury without his LMD? Like, do I root for you? Ouch, man. Sorry to hear. What's up, my heady Hassan? How are you doing? Okay, so I have Wasp now. Yeah, I think Wasp is gonna be perfect place where to test out my 5-star Nick Fury. There we go, wonderful. Okay, so there we go, 9. So be careful with the bleed stacks. Yeah, I know that. I noticed that. The power gain's quite crazy. The power gain is in fact quite crazy. But let's go in, little Nick. You cannot do Legends run with Dr. Doom, I think. I'd say no. Okay, so let's go unblockable first. I don't want to parry too much, that's why I'm not gonna try and get the deep wound active. Because I don't see there's much point to it. So long as I'm unblockable, the fight's gonna be easy. From that point forward. There we go. So excited for the Harvester beta bar, though it was starting day, but nope. I think it's gonna start in like a couple of days, not just quite yet. Okay, so I'm furious, and this fool's about to get lit up. Oh, come on, man. Hate these. Dr. Ock can be so invasive in my personal space. Okay, there we go. Unblockable time. Just don't mess up. Got 10 tier 2 alphas in Overflow. Which would you recommend? Rank 5 Mega Red, rank 4 and duped CMM, or rank 2 6-star CMM? If you count Nick, then go with 6-star Captain Marvel movie, probably. That would be my recommendation. Otherwise, do you give on getting gold quickly? Not the best person to ask, really. Just play the game. Anything you do in the game gives you gold. The most obvious place is arena, so go grind arena. that would be like the advice, I guess. Okay, so this is gonna come true test for Aegon, right? No, wait, I'm not on over 300 combo, which I want to be, so I'm gonna have to kick her a bit. Uh-oh, no. Swallow. Hate Scarlet Witch. Okay, so I'm past 300 combo now. Basically just messed myself up for the boss and put unnecessary pressure on myself. But hey, you know, business is normal, I guess. There you go. I had hope on MCSC and it won't let me do both. Signal isn't good enough for that. Have a good stream, Katie. Thanks, Tom. Catch you some other time. Any suggestions for Legends Run? I do not have Chorus Blade, Wasp or Ghost. Nope. Legends Run is a very, very specific thing where you kind of have to have those champions if you want to have a chance. So wait until you get those champions for most part. There aren't many other champions that really can do it. The base idea is deal as much damage as you can quickly, but realistically, no matter what anybody tells you, Corvus and Ghost are kind of like head and shoulders above everybody else. So you obviously can get lucky with a decent damage dealing champion that hits hard from get-go, if many other people don't run for Legends that way. However, I just messed up quite colossally. How were my AW reward polls? Well, that video is up on the channel already, so you can check it out by yourself. That level 2 still scares me till this day, man. Domino used to be able to do that. I'm not sure if she can still do that, especially since they're rank 3-6, I suppose. Do you already rank up your Hulkbuster? No, you should wait till you know how that Hulkbuster buff is looking like. But yeah, thanks for hopping in, Tom, and I'll catch you soon. So let's go. Doom really is not suited for Legends Run, let me tell you that much. There are some other champions who might have a shot, but Doom is not one of them. Because Doom does not have a lot of damage from get-go. Heck, to access Doom's damage you typically have to, like, I don't know, drop a level 3. That's not Legends Run material. I know what you're thinking maybe with the heavy attack slaps, but that's still too slow, man. At least I think so. There you go, sorry. Elza Bloodstone, doubt it. New info for Hulkbuster buff. I do not know. I do not have that information. Okay, so Gwenpool. So this is the annoying one with Clapback and Soft Guard. Now, my plan originally is Aegon, so I have to be really careful. Uh-oh. Each block is gonna destroy me if I'm not careful. So I can't take any unnecessary blocks. Obviously with my health being as it is. I need to focus on pushing her back to the wall. Do not want to drop a level 2 in anywhere really. There we go. There we go. That's good. Whew. So far I've completed 641, 642, and 643 with no units. Just can't follow revive. That's awesome, Tony. Well, the 5-star Doc Ock, is he good and is he worth a ranking up? Doc Ock's quite good, yes. Cut off for Legends run, no idea. Haven't done any Legends runs in ages. Typically they are somewhere around 3 hours. You're not supposed to rank up champs that would help you with Itemless. You're supposed to complain that they're boring play like Brian does. Huh? I'm not specifically ranking up champions to help me with Itemless. I'm just using what I had. Should I rank up Nebula or Darkhawk? Both unawakened. I like Nebula better myself, but most people guess like Darkhawk. Especially if unawakened, then definitely Nebula. It is all based on the champs you have, Aegon. Eh? Aegon... Oh. Okay, so I need to check out something in Thekiryu synergy. If I can shrug off that cold snap, then I try and use Aegon. Is Doom good without MD? Yeah, Doom can run without MD decently well. No problem there. I mean, it obviously helps, but... Okay, so... Info... Oh, I don't have the kit anyway, so never mind. Okay, so this is gonna be a fun exercise. I want to see if I can do this, if not. No, can't, because he dashed back, man. I started with light attack, so I hoped that he's not gonna dash back and I'm gonna get that light attack trick in. Oh. Alright, anyways, let's go. Scores suck without suicides, kind of. Okay, this time, hopefully it should be easier. If I play well. Because he should be getting normal power from my level 2s, no magic. And I should be able to do this more frequently. With more stacks of armor up. No crits though, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm already trying my best not to use Quake and Ghost, so I'm just gonna keep with what I have. So quite time to me. Yeah. Don't worry, we're getting there. We're getting the music's back on. Don't worry. Can Nebula be able to defeat Ultra Boss next 5? Yes. I think so, I'm quite sure. Yeah, exactly. Just leave the guy alone, man. What's up, Ploof? How are you doing? So now... in our little path tracker... Oh, finished it completely. Haha. So quest 1's done, 100%. So we're gonna start on quest 2 in just a moment, but I will take a... Can Crossbones do Electro? Yes. There we go. And revise used goes down. So guys, I'll be back in about 4 minutes or so. Please do not disappear anywhere. We're gonna start working on 642 next. Hopefully we can work out everything from quest to quest and we don't get stuck on anything too much. But yeah, just a few minutes and I'll be right back. You should still have music in the background.
sense of urgency, the angels are descending. Underworld erupting, now all your sins are pending. Trust me if you must, but know that I can't trust myself. This story is never ending. Everything at play, the landscape, mind bending.
Well, we are back. What is that talk about? Corona? We are back. What is that talk about Corona? What's up, Lord Shadow? How are you doing? What's up, Pro Noob? Everybody else who joined? Out of shadows. So get the shadow raid and I missed it. Sorry, man, but thanks. Guys, get along. I gave a mod status to Mr. Dirty Pickle and to Lord Shadow as well, because both of them are very reasonable and can sort you guys out, because I don't seem to have too many mods in here. Becca, yeah, you too. Anyways, I'm gonna start off with a relatively simple path. Becca got a wrench too. So, thank you, finished, wonderful. Thanks for the wrench. Okay, banning everyone. Yeah, go ahead, feel free. I know where you live. And you quarantine, probably. Also, the put for you. Thanks. So, yeah, couple new moderators. And, we need to select a different team now. Put me on coach. No wrench for me. Yeah, okay, you're pretty much all the time here. That's it. No more wrenches though. No more wrenches. How's Itemless 6.4 going so far? Haven't had a chance to catch it yet. You're a beast. Cheers, friend. I appreciate it. Thanks. So far it's going great. So far
How's the Itemless 6.4 going so far? Haven't had a chance to catch it yet. You're a beast. Cheers, friend. I appreciate it.
So far we haven't gotten stuck anywhere. We finished all 6 parts in quest 1, so we're moving on to quest 2. So far so good, basically. So I do have max Mystic Dispersion. Because I have max Mystic Dispersion, I want to have a bit of fun with Longshot. Now, to help me with boss, power control champions are welcome, so I'm going to bring in Dr. Doom. Alongside Dr. Doom, I'm going to bring in Aegon, because Aegon is a wonderful, wonderful option for a long-distance relationship. And now, to deal with Domino, I'm probably going to try out my Mysterio. Feel like it. Why not? Use Ghost as synergies. I'm trying not to use Ghost. That's kind of counter to what I'm trying to do. And now that I have a Longshot, I have Dr. Doom, I have Aegon for a lot of clearing. Mysterio hopefully will cover the Domino thing, fight, whatever it is. I have another spot, which should I give it to long? Something with a decent clutch power control. Or just Archangel for funsies. Okay. Come on, guys, it's not like Brian's doing great as well. Besides, I have quite more extensive roster and different champions. Magic is a good shout. I was thinking Magic as well, but I'll just leave it as is. If I get stuck, then I'll change out and add in Magic and something. But we're gonna see how we do. Player Special 2 would be decent as well. Once is the gameplay? Well, there we go. Gameplay's coming. Gameplay's coming, son. Uh-oh, I need to do mediums. So what are we going to do here? We're going to build up to level 3 basically. So she's lucky now, so I can only do medium. Oh, do they have Limbo on as well? If they do, that'd be annoying. Hope they don't. So I'm gonna go for level 3 now. First I'm gonna bait out this. Perfect. Let's go for... oh, missed it. 4-star Archangel. He really should be duped. I mean, unduped he can help you as well. It kind of depends who you have. I'd kind of say yeah, because at that level, like, Archangel's still really potent. Okay, this should do me good poison damage, and after that, I'm just gonna try and build up for next. There you go, that finished it. Ooh, AQ's done? Yep, AQ's done for a while now. Well, Aegon recently was planning to go in low 100%. Who should I bring with him? I have a couple of synergy teams that I have used with Aegon. I have made also several videos for synergy teams and your mastery setup. So if you type in KT1 Aegon in this YouTube search bar, a couple of videos should pop up that could help you better than I can explain it to you straight away right here. But now I'm gonna start ramping up my Aegon, my own Aegon. Doom or Captain Marvel movie to rank 4 is 4-star. Dr. Doom, in my opinion. In my opinion, he's gonna reach further and will help you. Uh-oh. Angela always catches me, man. It's Angela. Always has to be Angela. Okay, anyways. Let's just... do not make any more mistakes. Spam level 1 in order to gain combo. And that's all there is to it. Well, with Aegon in Labyrinth, it really depends whether you're running Suicides or not. If you're running Suicides, then I think Nick Fury synergy is by far the best, because it lets you keep top. So Nick Fury, Quake, Gold Pool, or Deadpool X-Force, or whatever. And then you can add in like Proxima, or Heimdall, or whichever one you please. If you do not play Suicides, then you're definitely better off with like the Hela, Angela, Heimdall, and what, Proxima, I think. Something like that, anyways. So it kind of depends, yeah, what mastery setup you are using. Alright, Aegon, baby boy. True accuracy active already. This was a long fight. Do not wish to lose that combo now. 172. Ooh, where's Lafleur? I do not know, PP. Where is Lafleur? Ooh, Lafleur is actually raiding me. That's cool with Potato. Can you do a long speedrun with rank 3 Fury? Maybe. I'm kind of considering doing low speedrun with Colossus though, and max boost and mutant boost and stuff like that. That would be cool. There's a chance that all 100 people in the Legends run have Ghost Chorus and Blade. That happens more often than you think, Blaze, because the game is quite big. Well, welcome to the stream, Chris LaFleur. How goes it? 4-star Captain 21 Awakened to rank 5 or 4-star Quake and Awakened? 4-star Quake. If the question involves Quake, the answer almost guaranteed is going to be Quake. I'll probably become a member again soon, but I thought about the house I'm having, so it's alright, don't worry. I get the feeling. I got my wage cut fairly significantly because of all this corona thing, so I'm really on and also penny saving mode. That's why Itemless series is a perfect way how to do some stream series, huh? Okay. I definitely want that 300 combo mark to get that extra damage boost. After I get 300 combo, I think everything else is relatively irrelevant, so I'm gonna use different champions, not Aegon too much. Going to play a little Fortnite, fair enough, man. I haven't gotten into that whole Fortnite thing and stuff. $16 tier for being overflow. Yeah, I was at that point as well when I explored 6.4. I had a ton in overflow. Now I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I'm gonna have 3 or 4 in overflow, but I did a bazillion rank ups. Well, not bazillion, but a fair few. I'm probably gonna end up taking Sabertooth to rank 3 as well now. Why am I not using Ghost? I'm trying my hardest not to. Just so I can use like alternate champions, alternate options, because Ghost and Quake together answer for such a large portion of these quests. I feel like they're not necessarily the best representation of, I don't know, how you could tackle these. Because there's always question, if you don't have Ghost, what do you do? If you don't have Quake, what do you do? Or if you can't play Quake or Ghost, what do you do? I mean, like, if I get stuck, I might end up using them, but I'll try my best not to. Tier 1 Alpha is slowing me down a lot. Yeah, Tier 1 Alpha is a problem, man. I know, I definitely know. Tier 2 Alpha eventually is going to be a problem as well. So for Blade, I'm going to bring in Archangel, because why not kind of thing, right? Should work out quite well. I mean, Archangel does have quite beastly damage output. Okay, come on, man. If they throw their special attacks, that is, of course. Okay, let's go. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't too bad. In considering Quake for rank 5 as well as some others. Quake for rank 5 immediately. There are no others. Need to increase the stash cap, it takes that. Yeah, they definitely should increase the stash cap, especially for some of the smaller resources like Tier 1 Alpha, Tier 2 Alpha, and stuff like that. Definitely have an overflow of Tier 2 Alpha and Tier 5 basics since finishing Abyss of Legends 100% and initial run of 6.4. Can imagine, been there, done that. Brian Grant grew hair. Kind of, I guess, that founder. Maybe, you never know. Maybe his hair grows so fast that he has to shave them every day to maintain the story of baldness. Okay, so I want to get 300. So so I can push it. How to be careful with the Furies here. I kind of wanted to bring in Longshot for this, but this is simple enough fight. Longshot might end up just being a bunch of warmer for this one, so is Dr. Doom, but hey, you know, why not? Okay, I'm getting to the 300s now, which is good. Which is where I want it to be, so I need to get a bit above, so I start the next fight with 300 plus. And now my damage output can be increased significantly. There we go. Sorry. Can you troll my friend? No. That's not why I got the wrench. Start trolling and the wrench goes away. Got that, I ended up doing all the content. I got Shafted featured, 6 stars got Nebula, Letter 9 Patriot, Basics got dupes of Drax, Killmonger and Luke Cage, who were all already duped. Ouch. I understand, like, I'm not entirely happy with my TF5 class Catalyst and Awakening Gem situation either. There a way I can get the background music of the stream? Yes, there is a link in the description of the stream. So go and check that out, it's from SoundCloud. So that is how you get the background music. So check your video description and there is a link. Love your videos, bro, thanks man. Like the hair today. Okay, fair enough. I will not say anything to that. I know what you were chasing, don't worry. Nobody is chasing anything else aside from Doom and Silver Surfer and those crystals. Okay, Gambit versus Archangel. Oh, come on, man. That sucked. That was a bad moment. Okay, this was a bad idea. I should not have finished that fight. What's up, Dark Abyss? How are you doing, man? Okay, it's gonna be time to check out Longshot at least, finally. How useful is AI for clearing Act 6? Quite. What idea to put generic into Captain Marvel movie in Act 3 here? It's not a bad idea, it's a decent idea, man. Holy, how did that happen? Haha. That's 10% skill, 90% luck. I don't know how I call those moments. Archangel players will understand. Those weakness divos are getting annoying. There you go. Top 3 best champs in the game: Ghost, Aegon, Doom. No, it's Ghost. Oh, first of all, it's Quake. Then it's Ghost. And then it's probably Aegon. Call rigged. Shh, don't tell anyone. It's long shot melee damage based. Yeah, kinda. Tech Founders timeout Thekiryu. I told you, man. I didn't see anything. That's right. Remove moderator. Done. Well, you can love him without a wrench. Yes. Do you call me? Okay, so she has recovery, enhanced special one, nothing in particular basically, so I'll just Aegon her. She calls for Void rank 5. I use suicides. We use suicides when She-Hulk. Void is... And I told you don't do it. You asked me, can I troll my friend? I said don't, because that's not why you got the wrench. Who's best against Magic's Limbo? Well, the best way against Magic's Limbo is never to trigger Magic's Limbo, so Quake is pretty much one of the best beasts. But there are quite a few counters, like Omega Red can bypass it, Gulk has Face Me active during the Limbo, so he doesn't take much damage. Then you have... Archangel lowers the accuracy. Oh, that Limbo. Dr. Voodoo can work really well as well with his odd combo. Who else you have? Hood with... sorry, Ghost with Hood synergy can work around that. Aegon, if he's above 500 hit combo, can basically shut down that Limbo as well for the most part. There are many good options at this point in the game. Blade, yeah, and Danger Sense, and he doesn't trigger much. I don't know. Ultimate power control champions like Dormammu. You can play Dormammu in a way that the opponent never gets a bar of power. You forgot about Arcus. I mean, he's cool. Okay, I'll settle for the 4th best. No, I did not forget Arcus, man. So did you hear? Do you believe in second chances? Yeah, okay, whatever. Just need to demonstrate my authority Magic is good against magic. Yeah, magic is good against magic for sure, man. Working 100% Act 5, so Gulk would work if I have 6 die. Gulk works at like any rank really. Well, yeah, Gulk is really good for it. What's up, King Crimson? How are you doing? Alright, so we have the boss with power shield, unblockable, special attacks, power efficiency, and all the good stuff. So I don't think I can use I already did that path. I already have 100% everything. I'm going through it again because I explored Act 6 within the first 30 hours it came out. But I did it kind of rushing and I found my gameplay to be lacking. So I want to do it all itemless. Kind of largely also to prove to myself and help to improve myself. That kind of makes sense, hopefully. Got 6-star stealth. What's up, Lawrence? How are you doing? What's up, Sohan? What's up, everybody else? Go for that double fury. Got flex so people know. How do you play Quake? If you type in YouTube search bar how to Quake KT1, video should appear, which explains you exactly how you should be using Quake. Ted Pounder coming in with a 5er, thanks man.
Please excuse Becca, he's a fool. I thought you had put me in timeout out KT1. I was like, oh hell no.
No, that was bad. Don't worry, I hope, I believe, I firmly, sincerely believe has learned his lesson. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, wonderful. Still have the Fury active. But hey, thanks for the 5er, man. Appreciate it. It's not bugged, they changed it. You don't have to do Road to the Labyrinth anymore. They actually removed that requirement. No, man, I messed up. That sucks. That sucks. This is bad. This is kind of good. We won. We won. We won. That's what matters. That's what matters. Path is done. Let path be completed. Okay, so let's get the list of names expanded. Tech Pounder coming in with a 5er. Thank you very much, man. There we go. That fits in neatly now. Thanks for that. No worries. I'm just fine, don't worry. Okay, so next path. Next path, I forgot. So let's scout the next path. Itemless, eyeless clothes, that's where the fun lies. Well, so far we haven't had too much of a problem. So we're gonna deal with these guys. To deal with these guys, they have Forceful, Static Blast, and Typhoon. The Typhoon thing is basically I need to kill them before they gain 10 charges of whatever they're on. Static Blast means it's gonna be harder for me to throw special attacks. Roll Itemless with 1-star Colossus? No, I don't think. I mean, no, it's not possible. Whoops, wrong request. Let's jump in. So, what do we want to do here? So, I want to gain power quick, or I want to kill opponents quickly. I do not want to. Well, Hyperion would be one option. Dr. Doom is a fantastic champion. Archangel is good as well. Longshot, not required. Nick Fury? I don't know. He's cool. And no, that losing power is gonna be annoying. Tower, the suicides. Did it have any mystics on it? No, it has like Punisher, it's gonna be annoying. Okay, so there are no mystics, so I don't need Human Torch. And what is the node here, by the way? Let's check out the mini. Power Focus, okay. There are no mystics, I don't need the Human Torch. So instead of Human Torch, I could try bringing in Domino Trinity. Yeah, that's what I'll do. For fundies, why not? I think it can work. Plus Nick Fury. Domino Trinity plus Nick Fury sounds cool. Sounds fun. Let's see if we can pull it off. What's up, Jewel? How are you doing? I mean, this might not have been the best plan, but it might be quite fun. I was not invited to Hulkbuster Beta, unfortunately. Can take away my power. I don't care. Still gonna bleed. Who's gonna bleed? You're gonna bleed. You got in, when does it start? I don't think it's announced exactly when does it start, but I expect it to be in like first week of April. That makes sense. Hope it does. Should do. Haha, miss failed. There we go. Who's best counter to Wasp? There are plenty of really great counters to Wasp. Kind of depends on what nodes you're facing off against her. Pulled Voids from War Season Awards. Congrats, man. It's cool. Alright, so let's do Domino. bang. This was annoying. Whatever. 10 days, maybe 10 days, yeah, something like that. 635 Mysterio boss. Nick Fury, Human Torch, Captain America Infinity War, Hyperion, Aegon, and Dark Corvus are quite good. Decided to put the generic on CMM instead of Void. Fair enough, that's a decent choice. Okay, so let's try out this lad here for fun, shall we? Right? For all the doubters. Oh no, this was a worse moment too. Phew, barely. Works out, works out. It always works out. Well, except when it doesn't. Like now. A bit clumsy. Aegon bypass the default node? No. No, I don't think so. But you can play around it with medium light, medium combos. King Gru does work for that Mysterio, but it's annoying as hell, and he's talking about acid wash Mysterio, man. Should I use generic on Ghost? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna use this guy again, because he's fun. 50% of the time it works every time. Well, kind of. There we go. Melting away. Who would you use against the Bishop Legend Skillmonger? I don't even know, to be honest. That's a really, really tricky question. You ever played chess? I used to, I haven't done it for years. How do you like your 6-star Massacre rank 2? I was thinking you might take him at 5-star rank 4. I like him, he's really fun, man. He's really, really fun champion. You haven't noticed. Look at the opponents, just melting away, man. Oh, come on, man. I messed up because I rushed too much. At least he's at 11%. It's okay. He did his part, man. It was me who messed up, unfortunately. He did his part. He did his part. I need to get better at playing the guy. But I think I'm making decent progress. And it's extremely fun. Taskmaster is good. Yes, Taskmaster's quite good, man. Do you know when the Hollywood beta starts? Apparently in about 10 days or so. You should rank 3 your Sabretooth. He's good offense and defense, and I'm curious to see numbers at rank 3 full ramped up. I want to, I really do want to rank up the guy, I'm not gonna lie. And no, okay. Maybe I don't really really want to, but I think that's what's gonna happen. That's probably kind of like the most plausible scenario right now, because I'm really hesitant on using my like generic Awakening Gem currently, unless I'm like 100% certain. Ranking up Sabretooth would be like a good temporary measure for now. If that makes sense. I think I should start dropping heavy attacks and stuff. How's Sabretooth's prestige? He's like 4th or 5th highest prestige mutant in game currently. Like Sunspot would be the first as a 6-star, Namor is 2nd. After that, after Sunspot, Namor I think is Havoc, and after Havoc is Sabretooth, something like that. So it's quite up there, it's quite high. Okay, let's drop them heavy attacks. But for Sunspot, yeah, it's not like I can... It's a predict when I'm gonna get it. And I'm nearly at 2 mutant tier 5 CCs anyways. So I'd use the one on Sabretooth and I'd still have one in case I do get Sunspot or somebody. You know what I mean? I'm only like 4,000 something shards away from 2nd mutant tier 5 CC with no mutants ranked up. So that's why it's probably gonna be Sabretooth. What's up, Hawking? How are you doing? Well, Krell can definitely do more than Doom. Just because people use Doom too much does not mean he's better than Claire. Ask Aegon, he said Suicide Claire. Yeah. If you frequently play Suicide Masteries, then Claire is by far the best Mystic. Doom is better without Suicide Masteries. By a narrow margin. But if you put on Suicide Masteries, Claire is the best Mystic currently in the game. Also, rank 3 Sabretooth would work great for this challenge you're doing right now. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so how Deadpool? So I'm just gonna domino this Deadpool. I mean, so far, we have been doing quite well. I did finish all the trickier paths in the 6.41. Obviously that's the first quest, but the Do You Bleed was kind of tricky, but that Gimme path and that Venom the Duck was super tricky, man. Oh, come on, man. Could have given me the lucky. But no. Okay, now you're giving me lucky. Uh-oh. Whew, that was close. Close call, close call, close call. I'm lucky he's not unlucky, but that's a crit lead. Oh, Doom and Claire are great. Yeah, for sure, Doom and Claire are both fantastic, man. What's up, TPS Gaming? Doing just fine, can't complain. Okay, so who's better skill champion in your opinion? Night Rusher or Massacre? Night Rusher, probably. Overall, I think Night Rusher would definitely be a bit more useful because of the true strike, true accuracy thing. I think Night Rusher has a bit more to him. But Night Rusher needs, let's see, 200. Massacre hardly needs Awaken ability. Okay, so power, focus, and whatever not. Nick Fury, I guess. If I'm gonna get my power burnt, it's all fine. Not gonna do too much. Sorcerer Supreme does look really cool, you guys are right. That new Mystic champion is coming, Sorcerer Supreme. Aside the fact that she looks like Genie from Aladdin, she does seem to have really cool abilities, and I'm a massive fan of Slow. I think Slow is probably one of the kind of like most valuable debuffs that we have access to, because it just answers so many problems. So yeah, super excited for that Genie. Oh, come on, man. What a jerk. I can evade that special, I just didn't want to bounce too much. There you go. Interesting. I don't run suicides, but I have Claire and I have been holding back, taking headstrong fighters of Doom, but is she really that far behind? I don't run suicide. No, she's not that far behind. She's still a good champion without suicides, it's just that you notice the lack of damage. And her level 2s are more effective the more damage you deal. But all of the utility bits are still there. She's just kind of not be used. What's the best way to describe it? Kind of like... Now Blade can be run with and without suicides. Without suicides he runs much smooth, but has less damage. With suicides it's not as easy to play him. But he's still a great champion, right? It's kind of like other way around for Claire. What's up, Prog? Right now complete one part 645. That's gonna sting with Quake and ammo without Mr. Fantastic, but can't finish the quest because it can't move to the boss. Can Kabam support help me there? Probably they should, man. So Claire with suicide is better than Doom with nothing. Kind of, yeah. It was to go for one featured 6-star if I have Mystic Awakening Gem? Yes! If I had Mystic Awakening Gem spare, I'd definitely go try my luck on Doom. Or should I just use Black Widow Claire 1 6-star and call it a day? The basics? No, I mean, like, I'd try this featured 6-star probably. I don't know, man. It's up to you. Both are fantastic options. So Archangel Supreme looks really cool. I have 565 Claire, Doom, and Sim. They're all amazing under the right circumstance. Claire just happens to be your favorite. Fair enough. Okay, so I'm gonna try Domino on this first. Hit combo like it's nothing, right? Come on then, lad. I'm surprised I didn't give Spy to this Thor Ragnarok. Okay, there we go. Just no critical bleeds, man. This is bullshit. I mean to say it's not good. Come on, man. Okay, there we go. Some bleed at least. Well, that'll finish it. I should have probably went for before that. Worse, this Python champs like Kingpin. I don't know. I thought Ragnarok is quite annoying. I remember Variant 1 struggles of him on Spy. Had built a synergy team around 4-star Aegon to Labyrinth? Yes, that is correct. I heard you did LOL run with 4-star Aegon. Not sure what if that's true, but if you did, who do you take in case? I took in, I believe, Hela, Angela, Heimdall, and I forgot the last one. Was Proxima, I think, or Star-Lord. Star-Lord, I think, yeah. Somehow. So that's who I took in. I also run max suicides, and it took about 30 revives per path, and I did lol 100% with that 4-star Aegon. Wonder from the looks of it, Sorcerer Supreme is gonna be the mystic version of Warlock in my way? Perhaps, man. It's gonna be quite crazy, I think. I hope. But apparently she's gonna be fragile, so we'll see how fragile. Okay, so 2 parts done in this quest now. Do I go for another one or call it an evening? I think we're gonna be done here. Did 4 parts altogether, 2 of the trickiest parts in quest 1 and 2 of the easiest parts here. Heavy finisher, fair enough. Think I'm gonna call it today here, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Huge thank you to the stream Sugar Daddy, Sanimal, Super Dirty Pickle, and Tech Pounder. All of you guys are awesome. Greatly appreciate all your support. I will be doing next 6.4 run tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow for sure. And see ya then. Stay safe.